I built out this AI agent in N8N that will text exactly like a real human. Come, let me show you a quick demo of how the system actually works. Here's a conversation I'm having with my agent where I sent in one message as the input, then I got two messages as the response. So two output messages in one return. I then responded back in a collection of three messages asking about the weather, and I had my response over here. So once again in two messages. So as you can see from this example, this is how a real life text-based conversation goes. It's typically a sequence of multiple messages going back and forth between the sender and the receiver. So that actually expose two challenges for this workflow. We need one way to actually receive multiple sequential inbound messages and then batch process them as one response. So that's what we do in the first part of this workflow. We are actually building a net inside N8N to catch all the sequential messages, wait for your period of time, and then batch process them into one single message, which then allows us to place that one single message into this AI agent node to be treated as one response message. Otherwise, every single inbound message from our sender will be treated as its own execution and will not have the context of the previous message. And now, as for the bulk outbound messages, where our agent actually able to respond in multiple messages per turn, and that's what we manage over here. Using this very basic loop, we are able to get the agent to output a string of messages in the JSON object and then take the message string and run it through this loop, iterating through sending each message one by one. And then inside the agent, if we look at the prompt, this is where the magic happens. This is literally where we tell the agent that, hey, you are a text message agent, please generate 3 responses as an output to your conversation. So then when you combine both those sections together, the initial section which batch processes inbound messages and then the outbound message system which actually generates multiple responses to the user, you get this really lifelike human texting experience. If you want to see the full step-by-step walkthrough of how I built this out for Canvas from scratch, comment human.